Cool. There we go. Okay. We have the video recorded and started. We are going to head down to the beach first at 1 and 5, and then we'll go over to the Scarlet Monastery area.
Shit.
Oh, there's a quest down here.
Okay. Trust no one.
And you,
Beachfront property. It's time for a Venom Spike to expand. We'll take care of the on-site in due time, but I want you to spearhead our efforts on the Forgotten Shore. The property value has a steady potential, and just look at that view. Unfortunately, there's an infestation of human ghosts, shipwreck crews, and the like who haven't quite realized that they're dead. Clear the beach and the waters of the shore, and maybe you and I will look about building a cozy new mausoleum down there. Mausoleum.
It's okay, I mispronounced a visage while reading, and I immediately like what the fuck? I'm tired.
So, these are, if you guys played Warcraft 3, you would know what these guys are. This is where Arthas and his crew got to Northrend.
Shit.
What's that?
They killed some shit themselves.
Yeah, this is where they ran afoul, and Arthas hired a bunch of mercenaries. It wasn't great. I gotta replay Warcraft 3. I missed that game.
I don't.
Wait, you never played it?
Exactly.
What? No.
There's blocks.
It's what? Oh, box, yeah.
Got it.
Well, looks like you have to... Or it's not shared, so...
Nope.
It's because you read
Why
shit.
do win for it?
Of course, because you read shit. Always been really shit.
What, you can still shoot me from there? No. What the fuck is wrong with you? There we go.
And the range on that is pretty... Look, the guy's just standing there in a place we can't hit him. Shooting us, what a jerk.
Yeah.
It's almost as if he was...
Awesome.
Yeah. It's almost as if he was a ranged fighter doing what ranged people do.
Nah.
Nah? He wasn't doing that at all? Alright, my bad.
I wonder if all the treasure's underwater. Oh yeah, it looks like it is.
Oh, there's something the one in the boat over here.
It counts.
Another one in the water though. Look at this. Getting all the treasure. Peanut's not good enough for treasure.
What?
Peanut's not good enough for treasure.
Yeah, I am.
What? No. You've never been good enough for treasure.
What?
You've never been good enough for treasure. That's not what I wanted to do. How do you feel about Forgotten Footmen?
I don't know.
I mean, they can't be forgotten because people are still talking about them over in Venom Spike.
Sure.
Okay.
It's preventing me from looting the treasure.
what happens.
Paralyzed.
Sorry.
You're not good enough for treasure.
You're not good enough for treasure.
There's no treasure in here. That would be the best place to put treasure.
What? No, it wouldn't.
I think so.
How do you feel about drowning?
I don't like it.
You don't like drowning? How many times have you drowned?
Never.
Never drowned? Then how do you know if you don't like it?
Because I would die. I'll go with my treasure.
I don't know. I feel like people dying from drowning might just be, you know, people trying to, you know, talk down drowning, but they never tried it, so.
People dying from drowning have tried it.
How do you know? Maybe they're just lying.
Because they drowned.
What if they didn't really drown? Maybe they faked the whole thing. In their attempts to shit talk the act of drowning.
Wow. Okay,
Uh-huh.
got all the shit.
Ugh.
Do we want to go to the other place for quests, or?
Well, we can do that in a moment. I still need another ectoplasm and treasure.
There might be some over here, but the dock, I killed a few.
Oh, there's a treasure right in front of me, and I'm in the fight with a forgotten peasant right now. There you go. You did not drop any. Alright, so where'd you kill
The
them?
dock. Here. Right here.
Says I can't
These
loot.
corpses.
Says we can't loot while mounted. Alright, there you go, got it. Alright, let's go at least turn in the quest to the dude up here.
Okay.
And we're gonna go over to the Iron Hearth Blood area. Oh, it's this guy. There he is. Just because he's outside town.
Oh shit!
Look, a Valky. Catch it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta... What the fuck is my pet thing? Okay.
She's in battle. With 2 rabbits and a Valky. Pinchy, Miro, and Bubbleshy. You caught the Valky.
I had pet shown. I was like, I'm waiting.
This is epic. This is something we've
Oh
never
yeah,
shown on
mountains
stream
are
before.
very important.
This is something we've never shown on stream before.
Yeah. Plus it's a Valky. Super rare spawn. Like, anywhere. Any map on Northrend. Oh, Pinchy is just like fucking soloing this shit.
Pinchy's got this.
Pinchy's destroying. Oh, this would be a lot harder. Then again, it does depend on the zone. I'm not even gonna have to use Pinchy's heal.
Pinchy got that.
Yeah, Unborn Valkyr, uncommon. Yay!
There
That
you
was
go.
cool. I'm glad I like looked at that icon on the map.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
always. Yay! 5 battle heals. Valky.
Can't you just see it now, warrior? It'll be the vacation spot of Northrend. What do you think of the name? Hanson's Cove, or maybe Miro Bay, or maybe Luminol Crescent. Kind of catchy, don't you think?
Victory for Sylvanas.
I had to think of one. On the
Luminol
fly.
Lagoon.
Luminol Lagoon, there you go. It's kind of a lagoon, I guess. Kinda.
I wonder what I have to add this.
No, you need to get over here.
Favorite. Oh, it's the same breed as the one I already have. But it's okay, because now I have two, that's fine.
Well, I'm getting attacked by bears.
Why?
Because I was waiting for you and the bear attacked me.
Sorry.
Alright.
Go in the front door.
I feel like I'm fighting this guy alone.
There's gonna be plenty more where that came from. Man, got a Valky. Now it's time for the dreams.
To return, of you catching another Valky?
Of the Valkyries everywhere.
Alright, Payment wants to do a frontal assault, so...
They're flanked.
Raven Eel. So this is the Scarlet Assault Camp. As you can see there.
I'll use rats on this one.
The rats are just eating these people.
I like how they're like, oh yeah, instead of this poison, well, let's use rats.
Now they know how Kenny feels.
How exciting was that pet battle?
It's pretty exciting. Alright, we're gonna steal armor and shit from these guys.
Yeah.
There's an armor right here. I got it. Hey, they're leading this Forsaken to the stockade. Let's just let them hang. So, the Scarlet Monastery, that's not overly exciting. It looks just like the Scarlet, the human cathedral in that. But, I kind of like it that they kept to the basics. It's funny because Tyrion Fordring, the champion of the Argent Dawn, they're another group that fights the Scourge. They were basically born of the remaining Knights of the Silver Hand, and I think people who wanted to leave the Scarlet Crusade and other people who fought the Scourge in the Eastern Plaguelands. But his son was a member of the Scarlet Crusade. He ends up dying. Those who don't know, I actually hate the character Tyrion Fordring.
This.
Legion is the best expansion.
That chick in the cage says to me, I haven't got all day. Like, yeah, you do. Literally, that's all you have.
Maybe she's scheduled to be executed before day end. I'm really surprised that these guys have anybody left to do any...
Oh my god, they changed Arcane Torrent.
Did they?
Yeah, it's not an interrupt anymore.
Oh,
This is so dumb.
remove one beneficial effect from all enemies within 8 yards.
I guess they were like, it's too powerful. Fuck. That makes me so mad. Explains like why I haven't been interrupting things. I thought like my UI was bugged and it actually wasn't something interruptible. But it happens so many times I finally looked at the description.
That, folks, is why we need to actually look at our skills, because we have done that far too often.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're
Too
done
much
with
has
those.
changed.
I
I
need...
still need armor and weapon.
I need 6 armor and 6 weapon. Let's go...
Let's go up here.
Ah, found weapon.
I just killed that horse.
Good job. This priest thought he could be cool and just stand out here and cast. Little did he know that was not an acceptable course of action.
Here's an armor. Oh, you want it? Okay.
That's why I ran over.
Oh.
Not for you to run over and steal it like you so often do.
Oh.
Like that. Well, it's exactly your fault.
I only have 3 armors, 4 weapons.
That's more than me.
It is?
Yeah. You're not allowed to have more than me.
Huh.
So I recently watched a show called Final Space, and it was actually really funny. It was on Netflix. About this guy who sees a girl at a bar, and he tries to impress her, but finds out that he's never gonna impress her because she's
Oh,
only
no.
interested in like officer. This is the Emerald Dragon Shrine. But she's only interested in officers and smart people, so he pretends to be smart and knocks out an officer and reaches them there.
Oh.
Anyway, he pretends to be smart and knocks out an officer and steals his outfit. But while he's hitting on her, they get called to an emergency, and he has to fly a plane to prove to her that he's, actually an officer. And
In this building.
yeah. But instead of doing that, he shoots one laser and ends up destroying 92 ships and a small Mexican restaurant.
You've got food. Which we never really use anyway.
It's true.
should be rewarded extra for killing far above and beyond what they ask.
Sure. It's only because they make these fucking things so far spread out.
Yep. Welcome to old questing.
Right? But I mean the shield and sword.
That's, yeah, normally nowadays, very much kinder.
This footman says to me, "You were a fool to come here," but I thought it said you were afoot to come here.
Ah,
What do you mean, why?
you're in my house.
Sit in your ass? You're not following me now. Excellent. Got the achievement.
What is she? Oh, my done.
Got you. My mind on the money. Nothing in here. Haha, you got called a cur. Butcher LaCraft.
Okay, I got all mine.
Really? I have 5 and 4.
Well, I came into this house before you did.
Okay, well first, this isn't a house, it's a keep.
House.
Although by legal definition it would still be considered a dwelling house. Second of all, you are rude.
Someone's outside.
Okay?
Go into a different keep.
Okay, well right now I am in this keep getting the armor that's currently in here.
Okay.
There's not much actually in here. It's just one suit of armor. That's right.
Well, there was a lot in there.
Oh, I know, because you already shit and took it all.
Well, we were split up.
We weren't split up, you just ran off on your own to steal all the stuff in the keep. That way it feeds 2 of your tendencies, narcissism and kleptomania.
What?
What?
No. Did you get any?
Yeah. I need 2 weapons and 1 armor.
Okay, let's go into the other keep.
Oh, tell me what to do. What other keep?
This one.
What? That's not a keep, that's a chapel!
Oh, fuck. Help.
You're fine. Bishop Street. Alright. Next will be on Bishop Avenue.
I was wondering why LVI was showing me, like, buffs on things.
Look, there's another armor.
Now I know. It's because I can apparently dispel.
How do you feel about LVI?
That's really good.
How do you feel about buffs?
Yeah, alright.
Where is... I need 1 weapon. Ah, there it is. It's gonna be a fight for it though.
Uh, Once again, I have killed that horse.
You can sound proud of this. Almost like you have something against that particular horse.
That particular horse might deserve it.
It might deserve it. Why would you have a grudge against something that might deserve something? You have no idea whether it does or does not.
Ready to turn on all the shit?
Well, I don't have any shit, so yes.
Okay. Ugh.
How do you feel about that particular brand of fecal matter?
What?
Well, let's talk to this guy.
What would you ask of death?
Funding the war effort. How much of that Alliance treasure did you manage to get your hands on? The quartermaster gasps, but then his eyes narrow as he studies you for a moment. I trust that you didn't stash any of this on the side for yourself. You wouldn't be that selfish when the fate of Venomspite is at stake. Besides, I'm going to reward you with a percentage of the take. It's not much, but in times like this, we all have to make sacrifices. Sure. I'll take what armor and weapons you could steal for me, new meat. Though they'll be of inferior quality to what I can make here, it's better than nothing.
For the Horde!
You do not smell so fresh now, new meat. Very well, all of this will do. By the way, what may I call you, warrior?
Beware.
What? No.
Enemy is abound.
What's this person called? Hansel Bauer.
What is it?
Hello, I am Hansel. Pleased to meet you, ma'am. The High Executive came to me and said, Hansel, I want you to get us new mounts. Where does he think Dreadsteeds come from? The ground? Whispering. Actually, they do if you can find a horse graveyard. But we don't have one of those, so what we need you to do is go south to New Hearthglen, kill the knights and take their riding corrupts, and steal their war horses. Ride the horse back to me here and hand over the reins, if you would. There's still
Beware
three.
the living.
3 war horses. Hey, Gamon's favorite NPC here.
What would you
Why?
ask of death?
Oh, good. For a moment, I thought I was going to have to test the rats out on someone to make sure that they weren't effective. Progress. Finally.
Beware the living.
Okay.
Alright, so this guy has a quest now. Deathguard Molder.
This had better be good.
I'm tasked with the destruction of the Scarlet Onslaught Ballistay. Unfortunately, the apothecaries and I are at odds on the use of our resources, so I've nothing to destroy them with. To the northeast are the Carrion Fields. The Scourge Seedsmiths there at their forge and meat wagons are demolition masters. Luckily for us, they also leave their bombs lying about. Won't you retrieve them for me? Off of the ground or the Seedsmiths, I don't care which.
Remember, patience.
Aw, silly got Cabana Anna.
Excellent. Alright, let's talk to High Executor Roth.
Speak quickly.
Very well done, Blood Elf. I trust that you were cleverly vicious in your slaying. Let me see. How much can I offer you from the coffins? Coffers.
Trust no one.
Somebody else has a quest. Go upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's Banshee.
What will you require?
We have more fools for you to kill. My agents tell me that several of our good citizens have seen fit to fall into the hands of the Scarlet Onslaught. This will not do. Go back to New Hearthglen and eliminate Deathguard Schneider, Senior Scrivener Bariga, Engineer Burke, and Chancellor Amai. From what I hear, they're spread out throughout the area. No doubt they are being kept in cages awaiting torture. Speak with them and then kill them.
Our
That was the
time
I like my banshee voice.
That was a perfect Banshee voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just your normal
My
voice.
Yeah, that's a joke.
I know, you took my
Glad we
joke.
both had the same exact thought.
I'm listening.
The residue will be used as a reactive agent to activate the Blight. This will do nicely, Miro. Did those pathetic whelps put up a fight, or did they just shower you with ghostly tears of sorrow? They get so emotional. With an inert specimens of Blight compound complete and the activating agent in hand, there only remains a need for a suitable shell that has the components. Southwest of here, on the shores of the central Dragon Blight, is where you will find the Emerald Dragon Shrine. Within the shrine, you will find the hardened remains of green dragons' teardrops. I don't know the whole story, but apparently they cry a lot right before they die. Go figure. Go to the Emerald Dragon Shrine and gather tears. Alright.
Bye.
Off to the should we do a north first? No.
Let's go back to the thingy.
I'm gonna do all that down there first. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me stop my recording.